So what is up, everybody, and today we are going to be interviewing random entrepreneurs on this city, Ormoc City. So let's start over here. So for you, what is entrepreneurship?
5 minutes later. Berapa ya?
So what for you, what is entrepreneurship?
Masih English.
Entrepreneurship is same rasa sa mga business, sa mga kwan mo himo mo na lay mga business mga negosyo, for example mga 7-Eleven na mga business mo sa entrepreneurship na usay may bawaan nimo sa isa ka business na imo kopyaho sa lain na mas nindot sa imong negosyo nimo. Mga naghimo kay imong kagiyong business ka. Mo ba na.
And the second question is, what do you think are the traits of that an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
Bisa.
Again. What do you think are the traits of that an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
First, good communication with the customers, build up rapport. Mostly having good conversation with your customers. Because customers are your always number one business partner.
So communication. Good. Nice. So the third question is, what is the key to becoming successful as an entrepreneur? Or what is the key to becoming successful?
I don't know. Not really successful, but still going.
But like
Okay,
for
just,
like sustainable like that.
Stable and also improving life.
And then the fourth question.
As na.
As an entrepreneur, how does the SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in business?
Go.
So, what are the strengths of this business?
The strength of business is always clean and affordable for customer, and then good quality.
Anya, what are the weaknesses of this business?
In this case, ang weaknesses about the business, the rain, like the rain or the weather.
What are the opportunities of this business?
Become a big business.
What are the threats to your business?
Other institution.
Like the competitor. Competitor. Like other competitor.
So, if you were to write a list of these your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, how could this help you in developing a strategy to achieve success in the business?
Ay, kuan lang, low price. Para ang customer di mo dagat dito sa
Okay. Sige. Thank you. Thank you.
So So, Te, what is an entrepreneurship for your own opinion?
It's a business
Yes.
that you can get your daily needs, or you can help people.
Number 2. What do you think are the traits of an entrepreneur should possess for becoming successful?
No, pwede mag-Bisaya or English too.
English.
Work hard. Work hard and then work hard lang.
So, Te, number 3. What is the key to becoming successful as an entrepreneur?
Number 1 is work hard again, and then cooperation sa inyong sa customer, or good relationship with the customer, and also your cooperation, your attitude will be good to others.
Thank you. So, last question na nito. So, how does SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in the business? Ang SWOT kay strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat.
Pili lang na choose lang or tanan.
Tanan. So you will explain your strength, your weakness, your opportunities and threat in this business to becoming successful.
The weakness is the emotional or the condition. If you have a bad condition, you cannot continue do your business. And then the strength is to work hard for your family. What else, others?
Opportunities and threat.
Opportunity is to give, just like this business, to give food to people.
And what's the threat of
The threat,
feeding?
the threat for other people will be envy.
Hindi.
Masuya sila. Envy.
Okay. Thank you, Te.
Afternoon, I am here to ask you questions about what is entrepreneurship. So the first question, as what I said, what is entrepreneurship in your own idea?
Okay, in my own idea, by the way, good afternoon too. In my own idea, entrepreneur is that you have a business. So like me, I have a sari-sari store, online business too, and that's it, online business. Na 10% online business. Like I have a silver, I have a like that, bags, wallet, shoes, everything.
Okay, so second question, what do you think are the traits of an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
To become successful, of course, you need to focus on it. You need to know the needs of the environment. For example, like me, I have a sari-sari store. So the first thing that I should know is the need of my neighborhood. So like, both in the morning, milk. On the other side, I have also nurses, neighbor. So they need something for the beautification of their face, like that. So I have also Abo, Natasha, like that. So to become successful is need to focus on it and be serious, have time, give time.
Okay, so third question, what is the key to becoming a successful entrepreneur?
As I said a while ago, so you need to have time for it and learn how to more idea. For example, if there's a time you can for seminar, read book. There's a lot of book regarding business, even if it's a small business or big. But first, we start on small business. Before, I'm only when I have a work, I only have a brochure from the start. So times come, so I have enough money. So a store now, sari-sari store, and then I don't want to focus on it. To buy something, for example, in the market. So now everything I have rice. Before, only I have shampoo, and now I have soft drinks, everything that you need in sari-sari store I have. Except cigarettes and liquor, I don't have that.
So the fourth and last question. How does the SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in business?
How I achieve?
No. How you develop a strategy in becoming successful?
Okay. My strategy is first, as for me as a Christian, every day I keep on praying that the Lord give me customers, and especially to become an honest. For example, I have a rice. So be sure that your rice, when they buy 1 kilo, be sure that it's 1 kilo. Sugar, 1 part. So the first is to become an honest. Okay? And if the Lord will see that you are honest, they will bring you customers. And sorry, I'm a Christian, okay? So and when I have the cost, so I will remove the cost, or the sales, then I will keep my 10%. So the rest I will put on my business. So what I mean is like this, every money or every sales that I have, I make sure that it will not come to another expenses. So if it's for my business, So that's my strategy. And then the third is what is in need, or what is the most, for example, popular. So I will put again another for my business.
Thank you for your time. And
You're
that is
welcome.
all.
Okay, thank you, and God bless you.
Good afternoon to you, and I'm here to interview to you about what is entrepreneurship. Number one, what is entrepreneurship for you?
Kamo ka naman sa depth. Entrepreneurship is business. Sa mo lain. Diba?
Number two, what do you think are the traits an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
Of course, background in business.
Number three, what is the key to become successful as an entrepreneur?
Matyaga at
English.
English. Sabi matyaga sa English.
Hardworking.
Hardworking, okay. Hardworking. And thrift, of course. And
Number
good
four.
planning.
And last question. How does SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to actually achieve success in the business? Ang SWOT ay strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are your opportunities, and what are your threats for your business to be successful?
Opportunities,
One by one.
we start with strength. Strength, of course, is your workforce and your knowledge about business.
Your weakness.
Background. Weakness, you don't have enough information.
What are the opportunities?
Opportunities when you opportunity comes in many ways. Sometimes calamities help. See?
So then last is threat.
Trend.
Threat.
Threats. What we mean by threat?
Like, for example, the threat of this is being robbed.
Threat. Very less. Minimal ang threat.
Ikaw na.
Not so much. Maybe a little loss in sometimes you're being robbed repeatedly. That
Okay, thank you sa grado.
okay.
With a grateful heart, sing it. When
So, good afternoon. I am here to interview you about what is entrepreneurship. So, the first question, what is entrepreneurship in your own idea?
Entrepreneur for me is still making a living, but you can manage your own time by putting up a business.
Okay. So, second question, what do you think are the traits of a successful entrepreneur should possess?
Okay?
What do you think are the traits an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
First, you must be diligent. Second is you need to be innovative. Third is you need to do the right things like paying taxes, paying the right salaries for your employees, taking care of the welfare of your employees, and be fair with your dealings.
Third question, what is the key to becoming a successful entrepreneur?
Key. Same as the previous question, more or less.
So, the fourth question, how does SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in the business?
Again, explain.
How does SWOT analysis help you develop a SWOT? SWOT. SWOT, the S in SWOT means strength, W means weaknesses, O means opportunities, and T means traits.
Traits.
Wait, no, threats. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Strengths, weaknesses,
Opportunities and threats.
and threats. Threats in
Threats as
threats
in
TH.
TH, yes, THRE.
How does SWOT analysis help you develop a achieve success? Okay. S is for
Strengths.
strength. Strength of what?
Like your strengths. Basically
Strength,
just,
personal strength.
yes, just make,
Strength of the business. Is it the strength of the business? In W,
weaknesses of the business, opportunities of the business.
when it comes to strength, you always read your market. Before putting up a business, you read your market first. So you will have better chance of success. It's like putting up sari-sari store and everybody has a sari store in every corner. So your success is lesser. So you need to study your market first and see for yourself if you have the right business for that market. So that's creating your own strength. So for me, what we do when we started our business was we find a niche market where we are more or less the first one to put up as business of that kind. So we maximize our strength. And then when it comes to weakness, it's very similar. If you look at your market carefully, then you eliminate your weaknesses. But as long as you are fair with your dealings, you are fair with your workers, you pay your right taxes, then you are less weak when it comes to outside problems. And then when it comes to opportunities, you always do research. So when it comes to opportunities, you read a lot of information, books, business magazines, business newspapers. You can see a lot of opportunities there. And you also listen to what the market is telling you. So then you get the feel of where the opportunity will come from. The threats is always around. You cannot eliminate threats. It's always present. It's just a matter of knowing what's coming. So you can still monitor the business atmosphere here and outside of the Philippines, outside the country. Then you will have an idea of possible threats to the business atmosphere. So as long as you are above board, no under the table dealings, then I don't think threats is manageable.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. My name is John Frederick Ike, and I'm going to interview you about entrepreneurship. So, first of all, what is entrepreneurship?
Good evening, John. And being an entrepreneur is being into business. And I think that's a question I want to ask you. What's entrepreneurship?
Well, for me, it's making a living and then buying and selling products.
Good. And what do you think makes an entrepreneur good?
Knowing the...
I'm supposed to answer that. Let's go.
Start.
What do you think
Have
are
a
the
trump
traits
card.
that an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
Of course, you should have that kind of trait of being a patient person, and you should be hardworking, and most of all, you should always have that in your heart to have honorable profits and to always respect your co-human being, especially in the workplace, your suppliers, your customers.
5 minutes later.
What is the key to becoming a successful entrepreneur?
I've answered that already. To be patient, to be hardworking, and of course to be thankful to the Almighty God, to be prayerful also. And you should invest in your employees. You should invest in your employees. Invest in terms of have them paid well, and not only about monetary considerations, but also you really have to involve yourself spiritually. Like in my case, we do from time to time we have a spiritual recollection.
Okay, so the last question is, how does SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in the business?
Well, if you are really a hands-on entrepreneur, and you will really know your own strengths and your own weaknesses, and through it, you will learn it firsthand. You will learn it by yourself, and it will actually depend if you really want to stick to what you have learned, or to be hard-headed and suffer the same consequence again and again.
Okay, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what's your order now?
Good evening, my name is John Frederick I. Cable. I'm here to interview you about entrepreneurship. So first of all, what is entrepreneurship?
Bawa mo pa siya entrepreneurship. Sama.
For me, it is making a business and making a living and
Naptod sulti. Migisante. So, entrepreneurship meaning you will do business nga kana siya maka ginan siya ka you will earn or you will make profit out of it. Not for kanang responsible entrepreneurship na di ba nimo mahalon take advantage ang panahon. For example, na calamity, bis barato ra. So, entrepreneurship means mupalit kag butang, you buy something and then you sell it. That's more or less yan.
Okay, so the second question is, what do you think are the traits that an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
Kinahanglan ang entrepreneur responsible siya sa iyang produkto. He should be honest, dili siya mag-deceive sa mga customers niya. Kung unsa niya produkto, yun isulti. Dili niya i-mislead ang iyang produkto. So, mo na siya nga responsible din siya sa supposedly niya ang mga good entrepreneur na at the same time mo-deliver siya kung unsay gikinahanglan sa or unsay gikasabutan nila sa customer. Kung mingon siya nga 5 kilos, kailangan niya ang 5 kilos. So, kailangan niya the best quality he can or he could.
So the third question is, what is the key that an entrepreneur should possess? What is the key to becoming a successful entrepreneur?
Well, to be a successful entrepreneur, really good na overnight. You have to pass through plenty of challenges. And then, wala exact na formula. Some successful entrepreneur are good. Some successful entrepreneur are also responsible. So, but basically, to be a good entrepreneur is you know how to pay. Kibawag yung bayad sa mga supplier. Palit ka utang niya, yung mapligyan niya. So, ang halin ka, bayarigid siya. Bayarigid ka. Kung di ko ka na ba mo bayad, di na ka pautang, di na katagaan. So, meaning, to be a successful entrepreneur, ang usay yun na is learn how to pay your suppliers para ang ng suppliers ni malipay siya. So kung nakay-supplies kami, of course, ang imong customer, dapat patiyan.
Okay, so the fourth and last question. How does SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in the business? So SWOT analysis is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Kanang SWOT analysis, in one way or another, makatabang din na. Kaya kana kung SW, this is strength and weakness. That is the internal kanang sasud sa inyong negosyo. Kung sa may strength nimo, ang inyong strength, popular ba ang inyong product? Or ang inyong strength, maayo mo sales to ang inyong mga tao? Ang inyong strength, ang weakness ninyo, may weakness nga ingon mo nga gamay ra inyong supply or dili kay ba mo sulti ang inyong marketing pagbaligya man inyong weakness or ang inyong lugar dili kayo conducive sa business kining tuyon kayo man ay mga weakness ang weakness imong kwan ang opportunities ug ang threat that is the external factor. So ang kining strength and weakness mo na you can control, you can strengthen the weakness and you can further strengthen your strength. Pwede naman na makontrol ang opportunity o ganito external factor na like for example mahal ang crudo, mahal ang fuel, external threat man ako matay maghimo na. So ang ayaw lang diha na makahibaw ka kay aron you can adjust your strength and weakness. So sama karon natay coronavirus we cannot do about it. So, what shall we do to survive? So, kinahanglan ka ng opportunity and threat. Once good na makibaw ka na, then you know isaon ni mo pag biyaki. Ay, example, basketball. Bawa ka mang biglang na sa mga kari ka skill or lagay ka niya. Ayaw kapag paapo pa na i-chicks ka ron, naman ka mga ulitaw. Unya, karon, kulbaan ka man. Kulbaan ka. So, narang strength and weakness na mo. Ang opportunity and threat mo, naag siya naglingkod ba? Aksidente ba? Nag-party mo, naglingkod siya o nagnatabaka sa SM. Diha siya, o sa Robinson, diha siya sa lobby. O siya kauban. Opportunity na to. Opportunity na to nga, pida. Pinagaan nila opportunity na ni. That is external na. Ang threat lang diha, pida na iyang mama, na iyang papa. Kitang ka, or naban na siya uyab, tingali Ginoo makuang ko makit-an ko siya uyab ko money threat, meaning di ka control. So ang imo na lang na is how will you dance with the music. Okay, na naman na siya. So mana siya ang strength of weakness internal na nimo. So you have to develop it. Di ka mayo mo sultin ni guro ka, mayo ka mo sultin. Kung naramdaman nimo diha, how will you develop your skills and your product. Lumong cake, lami para mo mahalin. Opportunities anang threat. May opportunity sa threat. May opportunity karon kay natay sa nanengan kanang sa baboy karon na ISF. ISF. Threat sa nato. Di ang opportunity na nakaroon kay di naman napisod doon din ang may isip na baboy. So kung na kay baboy, mo na yung opportunity, mamalik ka karoon ng baboy, kaya mapay-isip, nasa pagbaligyan mo, at yung palit kay di naman sila makasuot ang naiisip ng mga baboy. Ang na may threat doon to. So, kung saan mo pag-take sa opportunity during calamity or during threat pa. So in every calamity, there is an opportunity. So in every threat, naging an opportunity, pangitaon lang. So you really have to look for it. So mara pa na sa negosyo. So ang tanan siya, maayo ka di mo na sa negosyo, hindi ka kibaw sa opportunity and threat. Inguna dito nga, kanang nagdaghan na ang produkto karon sa mangga, kay tig mangga niya. Sika nga, malit si kang daghang mangga. Saan ang paghalin niya? Pwede, daghan na na malikid mangga ninyo. Pero daghan na mangga dito niya. Daghan na mangga, daghan yung ligid mangga niya. Kita na mo, may lansunis ako. Palitan. O may lansunis. Ikaw rin nagligid lansunis. Di simple, ang mga tao, kung mapalit ang lansunis, wala yung palitan ikaw ra. Mana siya ang imo gamitan ng opportunity na may mong kakuhaan. So, ano yung opportunity? Okay.
Thank you.
Kana good, ha? Dong. Ha? Oh, picture nila, picture. Bene. Ora na yun, ha?
So, good evening. I want to ask you a couple of questions. The first one being, what is entrepreneurship in your own idea?
It is an act of doing business, starting your own business, and how you make it grow.
Second question, what do you think are the traits that an entrepreneur should possess to become successful?
How to become a successful entrepreneur? Some of the traits is you have to be positive, you have to be creative, you have to be passionate, you have to be determined, you have the determination, and you have to be disciplined for you to become a successful entrepreneur.
Okay, so third question, what is the key should an entrepreneur have to become successful?
First is he should be open-minded, and he should be he should take risk, and he should be very very brave in doing what he does. Yeah.
So the fourth and last question. How does SWOT analysis help you develop a strategy to achieve success in the business?
SWOT. SWOT means strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Yeah. It helps you like be, how do you call it? Confident. And if you have the strength, it helps you like build on what you do well and address what you like, what you lack in life, and minimize the risk and the threats that you have in doing the business. So that's it.
Okay, thank you. That's it. We're in numbers.
Up everybody, and today we are at this house that we don't even know. Basta Ram knows it. Yes, mama. So we're gonna interview.
My bag!
Hello, doggies. No, don't worry, you'll come back. Hello. Hi, doggy.
Excuse me.
Hi. Hello. Hi, cutie.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Huh? Let's go out. Hi, doggy.
Bro, why are you mad? We won't make you butt no bread.
Ma.
At least the other one's just...
Ali daw, kay na pagkaon.
Look, the other
No, she said it herself. She called you.
Yeah, she called you, tita.
Ma, it's rude to not say no.
What?
Wait, Elise.
Wait, Elise? So...
There goes the dogs.
I guess it's sitting there. That guy was just... I guess like a statue. Hey, Husky with the... I don't understand. Oh, no. Don't go near us. This guy's mad. This guy's mad at us. The other one's like, I don't care. Stop it. I noticed they're both boys. Why?
Ram, she doesn't even like you. I mean, he doesn't like you. Hey, Ma, she said it herself.
Bito. Hold this.
What about the other one? The other one sees the bread.
That is passive.
Free food, free bond. Wow. I'm gonna show you my beautiful car.